Sometimes you post like the back of some guy's head or like some guy's hand.
Me.
Oh, yeah.
You've done God's Sulia. Like, hey, I'm giving you the talents. You know how I sing in church.
You drop it when you drop it. We'll see. Maybe I'll start bumping it.
Yeah. If you're interested, then tell me you're interested.
I'm interested.
I thought you were on my side.
I am. Yeah.
Are you?
Always.
Pop star.
Wait, you need to edit this out. Like, I don't mean it like that.
Stay by plan, Accra, stay by plan. All the boys, all the girls, for stay by plan. Stay by plan, stay by plan. All the boys, all the girls, for stay by plan.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Stay by Plan, the best podcast in the world, and I recently heard in the universe. So we are being streamed even in Mars and Pluto, even though it's a dwarf planet. Like, make it make sense, guys. Like, we are that popular. And yeah, we are in the studio we're not in the studio actually.
Yes.
We're at Haven Properties. And this is like one of my favorite places right now because someone like me who's always busy and sometimes likes to detach, it's very cool to know that Haven Properties can pick me up from the airport whenever I come back from my multiple travels and take me to one of their lovely places like this one. So yeah, I just love Haven Properties. They have properties in cantonments, East Legon, airports, you name it. Whatever your needs are, if it's for like a girls' night out and you guys want a place to chill or a place that you want to be booed up or I don't know, anything, everything. Yeah. They've got you basically. I know I'm doing amazing. Yeah.
You try.
Because this is like actually passion because I'm talking out of experience.
You try, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so how are you feeling?
I'm alright. It's been a semi-long day. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. But yeah, we day inside, managing.
I feel like we could have achieved more and it's my fault, like, because I didn't wake up early. I feel like me and you could have achieved more today.
It's a story I've heard before. But okay.
Yeah, do you have any shout outs?
Oh, shout out to everybody who loves us. I don't have any shout outs at the moment, but I know you do.
I do.
So
I
please.
met Elaine, Enyo. No, I didn't meet Enyo. I met Elaine and Nuna. And then Enyo wasn't there because she was writing exams at the Accra show. Thank you guys so much for listening to Stay by Plan. And Slash Beauty 2 was at the Accra show. And I had to get new lashes because the one Zuu fixed for me cut like half of it off. And I fixed this myself, guys. That's crazy because I'm really bad with lashes. So they are doing the damn thing. So yeah, shout out to Slash.
Shout out to Slash. I also saw them at the Accra show.
Yeah.
So yeah. I met some guy, but once again, I forgot to ask his name. So sorry to you, bro. But shout out to you.
Wow. Guys, Zuu has to do better.
Yeah, but anyway, as you guys can see, you haven't really heard. Or maybe you heard she did like a little laugh earlier.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you can see, Charlie, you can see it in the description and things. What am I talking busy? We are joined by, introduce yourself.
Hi, guys.
Yes.
Hi.
Okay. What am I going to say?
We should tell you what to say.
Your name and where
They
you're
just
from.
kind of like, you guys just
On the
sprung
spot,
this
yeah.
on me. Okay, hi guys. My name is Kaesa. And yeah, I'm an artist and I'm excited to be on Stay by Plan.
Wow.
This is actually my first podcast.
Well,
First
Best
official one.
decision ever.
Because I did one for school, but like that's not an official podcast. So I
Oh,
wouldn't say.
still,
Yeah.
we'll give it to them.
We'll give them. They tried. They recorded it and stuff. So
Yeah.
What school's that?
They go on University of Ghana.
Hey,
okay.
they do podcasts nowadays.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, I was in the theater department, so I think
Interesting.
the course was called. I don't remember the course, to be honest. I was actually volunteering, like I was helping a friend out.
Okay, interesting.
Podcast 101.
Yeah.
I don't even know what they called it, but
That's
it was
dope.
his project. So yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. So
Let's
yeah,
just get straight into it.
let's get into it.
I
You
feel
said-
like
You go on.
No, sorry.
No, you said your name is Kaesa.
Yeah.
What's that? Kaesa. How do you
What's
spell
Kaesa? It's spelled Kaesa.
Yeah, what does it mean?
It means in the eyes of my enemies I shall prosper.
Hey,
Wow.
serious?
Okay, let me explain.
it? Bars.
So basically,
Whoa.
the name is from my middle name. I have a middle name that's a whole sentence.
Say it.
It says, I was getting to it. Come on.
Okay,
These guys
sorry.
are bullying me already.
Yeah.
no.
I said today, today it will be hot.
Wow.
They see it's hot. Right now it's cool, but it will
Yeah.
get hot soon. Don't worry.
Well, I'm calm.
Mm.
So it means, sorry, the name is Ijogara Mukilisa.
Whoa.
Amen.
Ejo.
E.
Ejo.
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 It's like Ejo.
Ejo.
Ijogara
Gara.
Gara.
Mukilisa.
Mukesa.
So say it together.
Ejo Gara
Eroja
Mukesa.
Makalisa.
Ijogara Mukilisa. So Kesa like kind of came from there.
Mm.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, that's where Kaesa is from.
But what does the long name mean?
In the eyes of my enemies, I shall prosper.
Still okay.
So Kaesa is prosper.
Yeah.
No.
Right?
No. I mean, yeah, amen, but I know.
So is it a Nigerian name?
Yes.
It sounds Nigerian, yes.
Does it really?
It does.
Yeah,
It
kind
could
of.
be Airway.
No, it sounds Nigerian.
It's
Airway?
more Nigerian.
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, true. Afi.
Yeah, say you're wrong.
No, but like you could say my surname is Airway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
No.
It gives
it's Nigerian.
everybody, but yes,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, it's Nigerian.
Yeah, that one is more like, yeah. But what's your, we don't know your last name, tell them.
My last name is Akatugba.
Yeah, that's not Ewe.
But people,
could be.
A lot of people think I'm
It
Ewe.
looks Ewe, but it doesn't
Doesn't
sound
sound
Ewe,
Ewe.
if that makes sense.
Do you speak Ewe?
Fair.
Like,
No, but there's an error name that's
Unfortunately, no.
there's some politician who call that Tuguba or something.
Yeah.
So it's close to that. So
Right.
I feel like a lot of people would think that it's
yeah.
Ewe, yeah.
But isn't he from the north?
Hey, me, I don't even know.
You know what?
Never
I
mind.
don't even know.
Yeah.
But yes. Welcome to Stay By Plan.
Thank you.
You recently launched your first.
Hey, you're really jumping the gun because I feel like some of the people who are watching this know this phase very well as an influencer phase. So you can't just jump and say, Bob, like we need some clarification.
Sorry.
Because the last I checked, like you were like a YouTuber, influencer. I feel like I saw your tag on the beach.
Yeah.
Yes, I saw a tag on the beach. Like I've seen her like
you spend the
in
night
her-
with her. You're not
like,
sure.
I'm just like-
I feel like I saw you. You spend the night with her, bro.
I'm behaving like delay. You know how delay she does like I see the one who delay. We are really looking for you.
I'm like side-eyeing you, like, girl, what?
So yeah, like I've seen you like as an influencer. So it's like we're from this music thing and like what's up? Like are we going to forget about the influence? Like what's up?
Okay,
The
so
people want to know.
I feel like those who know me to the core would always have always
Like
known,
us.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you. I've always known that like music has been my thing from the very beginning. I feel like it's I wouldn't even say it's my hidden talent because I sing from time to time. Like if you watched me in my influencer era, you see that like I would post covers here and there and stuff like that. But yeah, it's always been like I've always wanted to be a musician. I've always wanted to be an artist. I've always wanted to do it. But like I've just been kind of hiding behind what you've seen me do. So like first going into modeling and then becoming an influencer and then like, you know, everything I've done really, I feel like it was just me kind of hiding behind that because it was like, okay, I want to sing, but let me just do this, you know, instead. And I've always been that kind of person who's kind of like a jack of all trades. Like I can do like multiple things. Like I can act, I can sing, I can do so many things. And so
Okay,
there was
speak
a-
boss. Okay, it's just like Zuu. Just like
I was
Zuu.
waiting-
He was really itching.
I was waiting for that.
Just like
I was
Zuu.
waiting for that.
okay,
Yes.
yeah, so twin.
Well done.
Where
Twin,
have you
twin.
been? So basically, like, that's basically what it has been. And the reason why music wasn't at the center of it all or wasn't the main thing initially was just because I was battling with myself. Like imposter syndrome. Like music is big.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know. I just feel like, well, at least for me, it's just like, because that's been something I've been wanting to do so bad, the fear to do it is like bigger.
Yeah.
The fear to do it is like, so it's just been me just battling with myself really. And I think that even started for me very much so when I got into university. I was like, this thing I want to do, I'm not sure. Like, can I do it?
Yeah.
Will people laugh at me? What if I don't blow? You know, like
Yeah.
so many things.
Yeah.
And I feel like me doing influencing and these other things were just like safer options. And
think so.
that was why I kind of like, and like, no, don't get me wrong, I do have passion. Like I love YouTube. Like I love picking up my camera and doing all these things. But like me to the core and like what I've always wanted to do, it's like music first, you know? So yeah, that's why you're finally seeing me now. Cause I got out of that. Like I got out
Yeah,
of
that's
the whole,
good.
Yeah.
That's
out
good.
of the whole
So
thing.
are you trying to do the two of them together? Or the one is on hold for now? You want to focus more on the music?
I definitely want to focus more on music right now. But like the beautiful thing about music is I feel like everything is intertwined because like you can still vlog, you still kind of influence, you still create content, you still model because like you would have to do like
Brand
cover
stuff,
shoots and
yeah.
brand stuff. So I feel like that's the beauty of it all. It's like everything. I even almost say that God was probably just preparing me for the music.
Yeah.
You know, because like even coming and being an influencer first, I didn't think I would like have like followers and like it would go somewhere. But I feel like it's my influencing that has even helped me like coming to the music proper and like has given me that confidence boost to even do it.
Yeah.
So I feel like it just all worked out and it was all meant to be. Yeah.
Interesting. So you mentioned your childhood, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us more. But I've seen you post some of your family members. I've seen you have a sister. She's also an influencer. Can she also sing?
I mean, Mahani used to actually sing when we were younger. She even used to sing. I think there was one time she sang for like my school's graduation.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Is she a good singer?
But I'll say she's rusty now. I'll say that if she
They
actually
say you
did-
shall.
No, I'll say she's rusty because like she doesn't, singing is not like, yeah, it's not something
She's not
she does.
actively
She's not
singing or
actively
practicing
singing
or
or
You're
practicing
not.
or
You're not
anything.
on her level.
I didn't say that.
That's how I'm reading.
I
it.
never said that.
Sorry, you
I
carry
never
on.
said that. I never said that.
Zoo is
Zoo is
problematic.
So annoying. I thought you were on my side.
I am.
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
Are you?
Always.
Anyway.
Yeah, so like Charlie, she's okay.
Mm.
She tries her best, but I don't think that's like her thing. So that's why she probably shied away from it.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah, because I've seen that a lot of. Well, when I know people who can sing, a lot of the time their other family members can also sing.
Yeah.
So it's like a genetic thing.
My aunt can really sing. And I grew up around here because like she literally took care of me, raised me as well.
Right.
I mean, my parents were at home as well, but she used to, we were like an extended family all living together. So like, and there was a lot of music influence because my dad loves music, my mom loves music. They are actually in the creative space. My dad
Okay.
Oh, nice.
produced a lot of old movies. I don't know. Do you remember Tentacles?
Of
Yeah, my dad
course.
produced Tentacles.
Oh, that's
Yes.
hard. That's hard.
It's tentacles.
Yes.
It's tentacles. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So yeah, they've always been in the space. I've always been seeing like cameras and stuff like that. So they were not even shocked. Like it's kind of like, okay, if my family is a creative family, of course you're going to do something like in the creative
Yeah.
space. So
Which leads into Afi's favorite question.
Yeah, so I was going to ask,
Mm-hmm.
how did your family and friends take this? Seeing as what you've said, it seems like they were open to it. So
Yeah.
from the influencing to now music, how has the support been like from like your parents
I
and family?
think it's been very great. Like my parents, they are not really like, you must be a doctor, you must be like, you know, a lawyer, like the typical African home.
Yeah.
Just because of their background as well, because they've also been like creative. My mom is even a millionaire, like she makes hats and
Oh,
beads
nice.
and stuff. I don't know, maybe you'd also know occasions. Like there was a time where like
Occasions.
fascinators and stuff, like she used to have a school and stuff like that. So my house is not the typical like
Generic.
African generic type thing. They've always pushed talent, and so they were very excited. I mean, they were even the ones like asking me what I'm doing, like
Yeah.
what's going on with this. Like, I mean, of course they supported the influencing as well, but they were just like, why are you not posting covers? Why are you not singing? Why are you not doing this? Why are you not doing that? So yeah, they've been very, 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 very like they've been very part of it. They've been excited for me. They're pushing me, and my friends as well. They've always known that this is what I wanted to do. People who are in my like high school. I went to Holy Child School. Hopside.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so like yeah, everybody has been great. Everybody has been very supportive, and I'm just like, I feel blessed.
That's cool.
That's nice.
That's
That's nice. So, you dropped your first single in July.
Mm-hmm.
This is July,
No,
August.
it was August, like
yeah.
first week in August.
First week in August. So, leading up to your single release, how long was the process behind the scenes? Because obviously, when you finally decided that I'm going to be an artist, and now you have to think of like how to brand yourself, what to call yourself, you know, all those types of things.
Oh my
How long was
gosh.
that process before you actually became the Kaesa we are seeing today?
It's been actually a very long process. I think the first time I got into the studio, like in my adult life proper, to say that, okay, you know, let me even try this thing out, was in 2021.
Okay.
I think 2021, 2022. I hope I'm right. And yeah, so it's been a very slow climb. It's been a lot of patience because like, even though I woke up and I said I want to do it, we're in 2024 now. So like
Yeah.
you can imagine like how long it has taken me. And of course, like there's been some artist development. I'm still like developing myself as an artist every day, but it was very difficult. I feel like I was confused. I was like, this is a whole new ballgame. Like I had to learn so much. I had to, you know, figure out, like, I didn't even know I could write music. And so it was in 2021. Like I used to write just like in my room and not show it to anybody, but like actually sitting down and like actually making a record, going to the studio, letting people listen to it, having like even like I don't want to give out names, but like big producers like hear me out and have camps with them.
Why don't you
It's
also
been-
give out names?
Why?
Hey.
Drop the
Because I don't
names.
want, if I give out names, you will have a hint of what's to come. So I don't
Oh,
want
it will not, it
Oh,
will
no,
not have
no.
it.
So I'm just telling you guys, like I really, it's been I don't know how to put my experience into words. It's been very eye-opening. It's been very daunting as well, because like I said, every day is a challenge. Every day is like me trying to come out of my shell and actually like have vim to do it, because I feel like you need a lot of vim to wake up and do something you've always wanted to do, right? And yeah, so it's been great. It's been very eye-opening. It's been interesting, and it's been scary at the same time. But I feel like where I am now and like how we got here, it took just a lot of like discipline and a lot of like prayers as well, and just like, you know, the people around me to say, keep pushing me and tell me that, okay, you're on the right path, you're doing this. But yeah, so far so good.
So fun fact, she was at our live show. She performed like really well. And you said during the live show that you used to sing in church, and that sort of like was like the beginning stages of your music career. And you just spoke about prayers right now. So I always see this story where people start in church and then they just like move into like the secular music type of thing. So do you feel like you've done God's Sulia? Like, hey, I've given you the talents. You're not going to sing in church.
You're singing
you want to do
about men.
What's the chorus of the song, please?
Be mine.
Be mine.
Be mine, be mine, be mine, be mine, be mine, be mine.
Hey.
Okay. So
Why can't God be yours?
Yes, we want to know.
I mean, he's still mine.
Okay.
So I think for me, this discourse, especially because I grew up in a church that was actually very heavily like centered around so much, should I say, disdain for secular music.
Yeah.
Please,
And because like
can we know?
The name
you
of the
say?
church.
Can we know the name of the church?
You know, no, please, I beg. Those who don't know, but like, yeah, it's just, yeah, the church is it's a church, you know. I don't have words. And so like, and also I used to sing for the pastor and everything. Like I was like the pastor's singer.
Hey,
type
serious.
thing. So it was that
Like
serious.
you come and set the tone
Yes, I
before
set
you
the tone
preach
before you
it.
preach.
How old were you?
How old was I? I think I was like 13.
Crazy.
That's crazy still,
Yeah. So that's how like deep it was. And for me, I've always held God first. Like I was even like a live band president. Like so my school I went to a very Catholic school. So in the Catholic school, of course, the Catholic school, we sing a lot of hymns. So we were the charismatic side of the Catholic mass service. And so I was the president of that group. And I used to like lead worship in the Catholic church. And it was such an experience because of the Catholic setting, you know, certain things that are a bit not very, for lack of a better word, are kind of like frowned upon, if I should say. And so, yeah, it was just like that whole dynamic. It's just like, I'm just trying to explain to you that I come from a very, very heavily spiritual background.
Yeah.
Right. And for me, I've always felt like, I don't think, like, okay, of course, it's called secular music, but I feel like it's an experience. Like people sing about their experiences, and it's just like the way even in the Bible is just made up of everybody's experience,
Stories,
like various people's stories and stuff like that. And so, yeah, of course, like I still feel like everything I'm doing is still to the glory of God, because it's like I'm sharing experiences, I'm impacting somebody through my music. I don't know, you don't even know, like especially at the live podcast, somebody said that they even went to play music and the person didn't commit suicide and stuff like that. And people feel like, oh, it's just like it has to be that you are praying for somebody, that you impact them and like actually change their lives. But I don't think that's the case. And so for me, I don't think I've done Gosuli at all. I actually think I'm doing stuff that God would be proud of. And yeah, like, yeah, that's the most I can say about that.
Yeah, I feel like just generally people like to put God in a box, so they always want to experience things in a specific way. So.
Exactly.
So,
Zuu. I have a lot more to say. Don't worry.
Talented
Guys.
Yes, let's get there. Because
I hope you didn't find any videos.
Unfortunately, we didn't, but we'll find them. Don't worry.
We'll find it and put it
the
inside.
editing, we haven't done it yet.
I don't think you find them.
What year were you in Talented Kids?
What year? I know I was in grade 6. In grade 6, how old was I?
That's like 9, 10.
Yeah.
9, 10.
For most people.
I was 10 in class 4, 11 in class 5, so 12.
Yeah.
So 2011. If I was 12.
2011, you were in class 6.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. 2011, I was in class 6.
So where were you in 2011? You're getting ready to write. You have finished your BC self.
No. I think I was in class 4.
Or maybe it was in
Class 4.
2012. Sorry.
Yeah, I was in class 4 at
You
that
were in
time.
class 4.
Sure.
How are you in class 4?
Don't
Come
mind
on.
this 35-year-old man.
I don't know. I think it was 2012 or 2011. I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the year. I was in Tutu Lapatu's.
Well, that name, man.
Tutu Lapatu's year. The year he won, you know.
I
So,
love it.
just for reference.
Is that his real name?
No,
I think so.
that's a stage name. Oh.
Oh yeah, that's his stage
How
name.
can you
But he's
call
still
it-
called Tutu Lapatu today.
Is he still doing music?
I actually looked him up. I was talking him a bit.
You should do a feature with him.
Wait, you need to edit this out. Like, I don't mean it like that. I actually don't mean it like that. Like, come on, guys.
Zoo would not edit it out.
No, Zoo.
Don't
like,
worry. We know how you meant it. And he
Yeah,
does too.
exactly. I hope you know, like.
Tutu Lapatu,
know our
we
feelings.
love you.
I love you.
Yeah, she loves you.
I love you. I mean, of course, like, when I was 13, I didn't love you because, like, why were you in the show and they boot me out?
Yeah.
So what position were you in?
I don't even think I made a position. I think
So
I
like
was.
last.
No.
Not last.
I was in the 6th. I got to the 6th week.
Mm.
So that was still like midway into the show. I don't know how long the show was running for, but like I was in the 6th week.
Do you feel like low key, you coming out of the competition, quote unquote, early by your standards, kind of also made you a little bit like, what's the word? Like, is it averse? Like, worried about getting back into music. So maybe that's why you started the whole influencing thing a bit before coming back.
I've actually never thought about that.
I know, I'm a therapist.
Because I feel like low key, those kids shows they can be traumatic for some of the kids. Yeah.
I don't think it was traumatic for me, if I'm being honest. Because I don't look back at it and have a better feeling towards it. So no, I don't think that was a defining moment for me. I just think, of course, I was very sad and I felt like I think it actually pushed me. I mean, the way I am, I don't really back down. Even though I backed down for a long time with the music thing. I don't think I'm somebody who gives up easily. And if I feel like something is not working or I don't do something right, I'm willing to like get better at it and see where, I didn't, So no, I don't think it was traumatic. No.
Well, we thank God for your experience and for Tutu Lapatu kicking your ass.
Because maybe you'd have just won and you'd have just been like...
Exactly. That could have even made me chill.
Yeah. Kaesa Lapatu.
Yes, exactly.
Kaesa Lapatu is crazy.
That's crazy,
Even
bro.
Kaesa Lapatu will see that's crazy.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So now can I talk about the single?
Yes,
Afi?
you can.
All right.
You've been itching.
Yeah.
I've been itching myself.
Do you like the song?
I love the song.
I love the song, yeah.
Yeah.
So I remember you and I were having a conversation in May-ish, April, May, I don't know. And I don't know if that's when did you finish recording the song? When was it ready?
I think in April.
April.
Yeah.
So around that time. So you sent me the song.
Hey, Zoo, exclusive.
I actually just sent you the song.
Yeah, send me the song. I mean, media. People send me songs who share.
Yeah, I sent you the song.
Yeah, she sent me
So
the
that's
song.
why you shouldn't bully me on this podcast.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry.
Otherwise, I won't send you any more songs.
Oh, send me more. You sent me some other ones though, but I'm waiting for those ones to drop.
Hey.
But yeah, so you sent the song
Fika.
and
No,
she
but
asked
also,
me.
I also heard some songs that are not.
I don't remember.
Are you sure?
You don't remember too.
I don't remember.
Are you sure?
Of course, I'm lying. In fact, when I heard those songs, that's why I was like, like this was you're supposed to be
I don't.
doing.
Zoo hasn't heard those ones.
Yeah, because
Hey.
I feel like if I heard it and it was trash, I'd have told you that, Charlie.
Go and sleep.
No,
Yeah, because
just
right after you
stick to
sent it,
influencing.
you said you want like honest feedback, and then I gave you honest feedback.
You have to play that song for Zoo today if you have it.
I will.
Yeah, play for me. I'll give you the feedback.
Yeah, I need to understand.
Should I read the feedback I gave you?
For Be
For Be
Mine?
Mine.
Okay, sure.
Because I
Oh
typed
my
it out.
god.
So I said I love the way the instrumental pans. Because when I was listening in the earphones, the pans from left to
Hey,
right.
Zoo the musician,
I know,
connoisseur.
like, I think that was like at the beginning. I was like, okay, like
You
it
like
was
that?
a nice start, And then I said I like the percussion, and it doesn't feel like the beats or the instrumental doesn't feel bulky. Shout out to your producer, by the way. He did
Yeah,
he did
Mike Mills.
yeah, he did a
Of
great
the
job.
beats. Yeah.
And I said the elements are layered nicely and it's different from what I usually hear from Ghanaian artists.
Ghanaian female artist.
Yes. And the next thing that caught me was that it's a story. And me, I love stories in music. That's one of my favorite things. And then I said the hook is catchy and it's easy to remember.
Hey, so do you want to go and do the voice? And
Oh yeah, me
You want to be my
music,
A&R?
music, this thing, and then so and we got to the second verse, and I was like, wow, the vocals are crazy because the vocals in the second verse, you really went it in there,
Thank you.
and then I said I really liked it. I gave it a 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah,
There were some other songs that I gave lower scores.
Yeah, true.
But this one I give it a 7.5 out of 10.
So wow, so 7 is a strong score from you.
I mean, I feel like I'm a pretty strict grade. I mean, like, today somebody asked, oh, by the way, sorry, Be Real Talk. I said Be Real. Be Real is the app.
I know,
Real
right?
Talk.
Are you still on Be Real though?
I've deleted the app, Charlie.
Yeah, I
Wow.
think it just didn't work.
It didn't
Sorry.
work. Yeah.
I
We
know
went
some
on-
people who are consistent with the app. It's
Yeah.
crazy up till now. He's been using it for 2 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But does he has like a circle of friends who are like
Yes,
you know,
he and his wife and their friends, like they're actively taking
but that's
pictures,
cool.
and
Wow.
he's been doing it for 2
Yeah, maybe
years.
I think I'll go back and see what's happening there, but
Yeah.
I haven't been on for a
I feel
long
like
time.
if your community is not really like
Yeah,
on
but
it,
yeah,
it's not gonna
yeah,
work.
it's not gonna work, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Real Talk podcast, we were on their podcast and they gave us food and he asked me for the feedback of on the food. He said, what's your feedback, bro? Out of 10.
like a 6. Am I
So-
wicked?
What brand is
said-
that?
It was just like a random brand. I don't know
Yeah,
if it
we
was
don't.
like
I don't know. Like there was no
Label on
labels on it. So
Not me trying to be
don't.
messy.
So don't. Now that I'm giving you 6 over 10, don't say that it's you. Just say somebody else.
Yeah.
But I said 6.5 over 10 on the phone. He said, "Oh,
yeah, okay, so we're on the same page.
6.5 over 10." I was like, actually, it is what it is. But it was cool,
Aye.
though. Yeah. So yeah,
You're
I
pretty
said
strict.
all that to say, like my
Yeah, you're
rating
strict.
is kind of strict. Yeah. So I think a 7.5 for me is a very good rating. So, and then I think it's a really good first single. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
what has been the response? It's been
Yeah.
a few weeks now.
I think it's been great. I don't know, I wasn't scared about bringing the song out because I felt like it was a good first song. You know, like, I don't know. I just feel like, and I felt like it was quite different from, like you said, like what other like Ghanaian artists are doing,
Yeah.
like female artists. So I just wanted to see what the reception would be like because I know it's not the typical sound that we are used to here. But I think so far it's been good. It's been great to see like people I don't know actually like take their phones and make videos and like say, oh my God, they like the song. And when I go on my Spotify for artists and I'm like, they're like, oh, 5 people are listening to your song now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes my heart like,
That's
just
cool.
like, wow.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's still like, the reception is
Yeah.
still really good. And I mean, it was nerve-wracking for me, I'm not gonna lie, because I was like, yo, if nobody listens to the song, hey, my fears like have actualized and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But no, I just know that like, there's gonna be growth and eventually y'all are gonna see me on a global stage.
That's
and you're gonna
right.
be like, yeah.
Soon
like,
come, soon come.
Soon to come.
But yeah, speaking of random people using your song and stuff, what's in your mind? What was the intention, or what did you expect people to listen to the song and come away with?
Come away. So like the storytelling aspect, I feel like when I'm writing music, I really do love to tell stories.
Is this a real story, by the way?
No, it's not a real story.
Okay, sorry.
It's not a real story, but then it's a story I crafted, but out of very real situations.
Sorry, please tell us the story, just
Okay,
for
so
context.
basically when I was writing the song, I remember I was in the studio and I was like, I heard the beats. I think it was actually an old beat that the producer had, Mike Mills. And I was like, he was just playing me like a couple. This was my first session with him actually. He was playing me a couple of beats and then I heard that one. I was like, I didn't even go to the studio wanting to write that type of song. I think I wanted to write a different type of song, but I was just like, you know what, let me just wing it. And then when I heard the beats, I was like, oh, I really like how this feels. It was just like the feeling of it. And so even though it felt really calm and soothing, I wanted to kind of juxtapose that and write something about kind of chaos, write a chaotic song, like, play on that like contrary type thing. So I was like, okay, I wish I could even play the voice notes of my sessions, but no. But basically it was like, so the story is basically about a woman who's obsessed with a guy, like really, really obsessed with him. She's like, she'll do anything for him to be hers. And she's kind of like batshit crazy.
Yeah.
And, basically that's the whole and combat. Like that's what the song is all about. It's just all about women who are intimate. I feel like the reason why I wanted to write something about that was because I feel like there are women who are like that sometimes. And I feel like society even doesn't make women even like walk up to men and say, hey, like, I'm feeling you, or hey, I like you. I'm even like one of those people, like I would always tell my friends, like, hey, don't move to any guy, or like, you should wait for a guy to
So
chase
isn't
you.
this
You should wait for
hypocrisy?
him. Yeah, you could say. To be honest,
Wow.
because honestly, when I was writing the song, I was like, is this really me? Like, because typical me, I wouldn't chase a guy.
Yeah.
But I feel like I keep saying Kaesa is my alter ego. And Kaesa is somebody who would push Mathilda to the limit. You get what I mean? Or push Mathilda to do something outside the comfort zone. So I even realized that even like people are looking at me and they're like, oh, but you've kind of changed. Like your style has changed a little bit. Your this has changed. I'm like, Mathilda is still here, but Kaesa is like outside of me. Like Kaesa is really... Kaesa is the artist, you know, and I feel like I have to separate that from my mental health and my
Then
peace
I
of
think
mind.
I need an alter ego. So when I do bad things, I'll say it's not me. It's the alter ego.
What? Is that really what you got from?
That's why I go from it. It's when you do something, it's like you do something, you wake up. Let's say you go and you get drunk and you wake up. Hey, Kaesa is bad, though. That wasn't really
I think
me.
you're doing the swan. What was the name of that movie? The Little Swan or the Swan Lake.
Swan? Is it a Barbie movie?
It's like a movie about ballet. The Black Swan, and the black and white swan.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Yeah. So wait, what were we talking about again?
You're telling us what you want people to take from.
Yes. So basically, it's just like a ballsy song. It's like just like staring away from that whole thing of like women not, you know, going for what they want in general, and that's the main takeaway. It's like even though it's kind of crazy, don't be that crazy, but like it's kind of crazy. It's just like women are even considered crazy anyway when we are not even doing much. So it's like if you want him to be yours, go get him.
Do you think it works on a sex playlist?
Do I think so? I think so. I mean, you should tell me.
I haven't tried it.
Okay,
You should
so
try it,
try
tell
it and
me.
let us
Have you tried it?
No.
That would be so weird though.
like listen to your own music?
I think it would be weird. I don't think I would ever do that.
Hey, you're there, then you hear your voice.
I don't know. I don't even like hearing my voice, like watching. Yeah, no. I think
Especially a song like this, Be Mine, and the guy will be like, hey,
you'd be
are
like,
you sending a
Zoo, what
message?
is this? Like, where are you taking us?
Yeah,
to?
Zoo.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're having
bring
a
us back.
conversation. on
Zoo, I
Facebook.
think when you heard the song, that's how you were feeling.
Oh, no.
If we're being honest. Okay, if you say so.
Me, I don't do those things. So. My alter ego though.
Anywho, so with the song, we are talking about all the good things. Like, have you received any negative feedback from people? Like, it's not giving what it's supposed to give. Have you seen stuff like that yet?
No, actually.
that's good.
Except people are pretending. But no. I mean, except. Like,
No, yeah, but I mean, some people
Yeah.
pretend. But that's the thing about music. Like, not everything's for everyone.
Exactly.
So, you know, I know people who don't like. Who's somebody that everybody likes? Stoneboy.
If you don't like
Some
Stoneboy,
people don't
they
like
are bad
Stoneboy.
vibes. So.
Yeah, so
some people don't like Beyonce.
yeah, so not
So that's
everybody
crazy.
will
I
like
mean,
everything.
one of those people. The way you look
I mean, I like her,
I love
but
her.
like, I'm not a beehive person, but I respect the fact that she does, like, she would perform and do what she's supposed to do. I'll give her what she deserves. Like, her credits, yes. For her.
Yeah, I'm a big fan, but I don't claim the Beehive.
Yeah.
They are too.
Please, you know they can destroy your podcast
Literally.
intentionally.
Oh wow, yeah,
Love you
that's
guys.
true. I think even Zoo is a very good example of that because I think the other song that I sent him that he scored or rated lower, I just think that's just not his cup of tea. I think that if the people who enjoy that type of music hear it, they will go crazy because he was actually you were the very first. Okay, no, you were not the first. You were the second bad review of that song. I will still put that song out though because I think it's a good song.
Yeah, you should, 100%.
But yeah, I just think it's just not your vibe.
And another thing is music grows on people. I mean, I only listened to it like twice, and I don't think I've listened to it since. But I'll give you an example. Like Thames' album, I listened to it the first time. I was like, it's okay, but now I can't get enough. You know, so music grows on people. So yeah,
that's very true.
So let's see. You drop it when you drop it. We'll see. Maybe I'll start bumping it.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, like we said, you were singing to a man.
So you're making me sick.
Does art imitates
Uh-huh.
real life?
Oh my goodness.
There's art in it. I think, of course, it does.
In your case,
No, yes.
In
That's
my
what
case-
he's trying to say.
I mean, yeah. Not that. I mean, of course, like if I see a man that I'm interested in, I'll tell him that hey, maybe I'll even sing the song.
Hey.
Or dedicate
Look
it
at
to
Zoo.
him.
Hey, the fact that you are trying to be political and
Okay.
diplomatic. Let me just ask you straight. I'm on your Snapchat. Sometimes you post like the back of some guy's head or like some guy's hand.
Me?
Oh yeah,
I've never done that
yeah,
on Snapchat.
yeah.
Me. That's not true.
You do it.
No, I don't think you would. Are
It
you
was- I
sure
think
you're
it
on my
was his
Snap?
birthday.
I didn't even on his birthday, I didn't post the back of his head. I'll post you. If it's your birthday, I'll post you. I don't care. I posted him, so I wasn't hiding. Like, do you get what I mean?
So I didn't see his face.
Hmm?
Or maybe I
But
didn't.
that's not the only guy I posted. So why do you think that there's something going on between me and this guy that I posted?
Because I know
How'd you know?
Because you told me.
I told you what?
I don't remember, but you said something.
Hey,
that
you
said-
go
lying
far.
on the
No,
pod.
she's gonna go far because now I don't know who is lying.
You know about this girl, she's dangerous. Okay.
Me, I'm
okay.
dangerous. I'm just
Okay.
like,
Now let me
am I
ask.
not allowed to have male friends?
No, you are,
So
but now I'm
is this
confused. Who's
person a friend?
lying?
Is this person a
The
friend?
person that you posted on is I don't know. I don't remember
Which
when
person
it
though? I've
was.
posted so many people.
Do you have a
Oh my
boyfriend? Because
gosh.
I'm getting sick of the two of you. Because I don't know who is lying.
I mean, why do you guys want to know about like
Oh, we
my
want to know.
relationship status?
What if I'm interested?
Why are you interested?
Why not?
If you're interested, then tell me you're interested.
I'm interested.
Okay. We'll see you after the podcast.
Who is here? What they call the people who like prep you for interviews?
I don't
PR.
know. But like,
Yeah, your PR
PR,
person
yeah.
is on top of their game.
Shout out.
I don't even know what to ask again. I'm
Yeah,
married.
she
I don't even know what to
flow
ask
you-
again.
She flow you
Ah.
crazy.
So you have a boyfriend.
Good.
So you have a boyfriend.
Why do you want to know?
I just want to know, like,
We know you
The
have
people-
a
the people
boyfriend.
want-
How do you
to know.
know? Is it because I'm pretty?
No,
oh no,
I've seen you with someone.
Yes.
And then the connection was very connecting.
Yeah, they were looking into each
And
other's
then-
eyes.
He is my big sister's friend. We're in the same class. So he's like, "Oh, how's your sister?" And I'm just like, "Boy, bye." I know that you're
I
trying
think
to
you
act
guys
like
are reaching.
we are not reaching.
I think you
He's
are.
like, "Boy,
Because I
bye."
think that maybe I'm a touchy person. So
Eh,
maybe
babe.
But we didn't even say
maybe
you were
when
touching
saw-
him.
No, like because she said the chemistry.
Yeah, the chemistry.
Yeah,
So
can be
was that
across
across
the
the
room.
person?
You were not even touching him.
Chemistry can be from
It was just more
across
of
the room.
like, oh, like
So we have been touching
hold
him.
my bag or like put this here. Or, are you okay? Okay.
What
it's
if
your
I'm
turn
working with this person and you have
it's
to
your
hold my
turn to
bag?
sing. And let me
That
make
never-
and make when you were singing,
Uh-huh.
the video he was making was insane. That's not like the video that somebody's
Can I-
working for.
No, but
That's
like, what if the like what if
that's-
this
I'm-
person is on my
It's
team?
like I'm proud of you, babe, type of recording.
And, no, you see,
What-
when she
what
was
if-
singing, you go on.
What if this person is on my team and
No, I
that's
said
the
that
person's job?
I said that video recording wasn't like this is my job. This was like I'm proud of you, babe, recording. Guys, they're reaching.
I think
And when you were singing Be Mine, you were not looking at any of us.
I looked at you, Zuu. I have video
Zuu
evidence.
really begged you. Zuu, but I must say that I was ashamed of you that day. I was ashamed to know
I
you
had to
that
get, I had to
day.
get, I had to get
Because
in, you know.
he was trying to get your attention the first time you sang it, and then he didn't get it, so he actually forced you to sing it the second time, which was
Yeah.
good.
So that was
because
why
I
he was-
enjoyed it the
Of course.
second
Yeah, me
time
too.
even more.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he came to adjust himself.
I think I saw that in the
was like,
video. I
oh,
was like, what's Zuu doing? Like
Yeah.
he kept moving around.
So, why am I not? Why is she not singing?
So do you
to
know it's
me?
the same way somebody would see and be like,
It's
yeah,
not the
Kaesa
same.
and Zuu.
It's not the same.
How is it not the same? It's not the
We
same
saw
because
him
you know
begging
Zuu.
for your
You know what?
attention.
You know what?
And it's the same way maybe people
You know
even
what?
have like
You win,
speculations that
you
you
win.
As
guys
for
have
that
a
one
thing.
day,
You win.
I have
You
a
win.
thing. What?
You win.
How do
You
I
move
win?
on, eh?
Yeah, you're not going to tell us about your boyfriend, and that's fine.
And that's
We
okay.
respect that. You did a good job.
Okay.
You did a good job. So
It's because you guys are putting you in a corner. That's why.
delay will get you.
Yeah,
It's not us. It's delay that will get you.
This is too funny. Okay.
But yeah, speaking about your performance at our live show, for me, maybe you can tell me if I was wrong, but what I saw was I felt like you were kind of shy in the beginning. The first time because like you said, you performed it twice. The first one, you seemed like you were shy, but like towards the end of the first performance, you kind of started coming out.
Am I shy?
You finished,
So
you were
you
going to
tried
sit
it.
down, and I'm like, now you're like out of it. I feel like you can perform it again while you're fully out of your shell and do a better performance. And so that's actually why I asked you
You
to
were like,
perform
you should
again.
perform again.
And you
That
performed
was
again, and the second one was amazing. So have you performed this since
I have. I performed.
on TV? Or?
Yeah, I performed at TV3. But let me even talk about that. So that was actually my first time performing this song. Like I said, artist
We are your
development.
first everything.
Yeah,
Aw.
first part, first performance.
Yeah.
You know,
First to know when you have a boyfriend, please.
Yes,
guys. Don't worry, I'll let you know.
Oh, we know already.
But
So
yes,
Yes,
of
we
course.
already know.
You guys, you know, if we start,
Sorry.
you
Sorry.
beg me.
Sorry.
Yeah, so yeah, like you're totally right. I feel like, guys, this thing is not easy, you know, and I feel like each and every day I'm like, as I said, I'm coming out of my shell and I'm doing, you know, stuff that I've never done before. I mean, I wouldn't say never done before because I used to sing, but singing in church and singing your own song in front of an audience is a whole different ball
Yeah,
game.
for sure.
Yeah,
In church,
so-
if you show, you can say that I'm doing this for love.
yeah,
So,
and, you know,
The Holy Spirit came over me,
Yeah.
so that's why I couldn't sing that part.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can
Yes.
say
So
so many
but there's no
things.
judgment.
Yeah,
Everybody's
yeah.
very caring and nice
Yeah.
in church. Yeah.
so yeah, I think I'm growing every day, and I think my performance at TVD was even way better than when I performed at Stay By Plan. So
I haven't encountered your team as in like directly when you're working with you, but I feel like I've seen some people on your team. I feel like we've interacted with lots of musicians. Afi and I, some of them are very high profile, some of them are not there yet. I think you have a from how I'm looking at it, you have a good team from the outside. You guys seem to know, or they seem to know what they're doing. You, of course, seem to know what you're doing as well, which is very encouraging.
Yeah.
So I was just gonna tell you to tell us about your team. Like, how do you build your team? You know, how are they helping you get to where you want to reach and everything?
Okay, so I have an amazing team, to be very honest, and I always feel like I'm very blessed because I feel like in this music thing, you need people who keep you grounded, and you also need people who are not like yes men, or people who are not like afraid to let you know that this is not working, or afraid to go against what you want. And so that's just literally when I was building my team. Even I didn't even know where to start from, you know, because I was like, you know, I don't know where to go. I don't really understand. I had to read books on, you know, understanding the industry, everything you need to. You guys, I literally went back to school like a student,
crazy.
and just like learning everything I can, because unfortunately there's not much structure, and so it's almost like you have to wing certain things. You have to ask questions. You have to be humble. To be honest, I learned a lot of humility. I've been humbled. These past, should I say, few years that I've been trying to, like, you know, get this song out and all these things. And so building the team, I feel like I didn't even realize when the team was forming, but it was forming because, of course, I was having conversations with people about what I wanted, and so it was all about, for me, what was very important for me was picking people who understood my vision and understood like where I wanted to go, and not people who were coming to now try to sell me a different version of who I can be, or who they want me to be, or who they expect me to be. So I feel like that was very key and vital for me. I just wanted people around me who, even though they are not yes men, they understand my vision. And so even if I'm going away from that, they can remind me and call me back and say, this is not why we're here, or this is not what we are here for. And just people I can trust, and people who care about me, and are not just like pushing, just like it's a business, because like mental health and all these things are really important. And so I feel like that was it for me. And just like, I think they're very disciplined. Shout out to you guys.
Aww.
And like, honestly, we've done, you wouldn't believe, like, I feel like if you even knew half of like what you'll be shocked. You'll be like, hey, how did you guys do this, and how did you guys do that? And so I'm just very excited to see how we grow, and you know how things just pan out.
I like that because we know all too well that it's not easy to build a team. It's one of the hardest things to do, so it's really encouraging seeing that you've been able to find that very early in your career. So I hope everything stays on track, and I hope you guys can keep growing together. So my phone has started. Can you guys see some lines at the bottom?
You mentioned these lines, so let me see.
How did that happen?
I have no idea. I was just there, and it starts.
It has doubled.
Yeah, so it starts coming like small from the sides, and
I'm
it's
sure
growing
your screen
and it's
is
growing.
like, you have to change your screen.
Probably. So one day it might fail, but fortunately, I know exactly where to go to get it fixed, and that's Wireless Ghana. Wireless Ghana, as they're called. They have amazing service. They're Apple lifestyle technicians. So if you have any problem with your Apple devices, your phone, your laptop, your Apple Watch, your HomePods, I'm sure you guys do HomePods and stuff here. Everything Apple.
Do you know I'm smiling?
Go to Wireless Ghana. Why are you smiling?
I just realized something. I just connected some dots.
What'd you connect?
So there was a time where someone I know, the person's laptop. So I hate nonsense.
I just say ish. I've not said anything.
So the person left.
Do you want to tell us who the person you know, or is irrelevant to the story?
It's not relevant. We're talking about Wireless GH.
Okay.
So he left. It's a he.
Oh, okay.
He left his laptop on the couch,
and
then his air conditioner was leaking, and he completely forgot.
How soon? How long ago was this?
This like a month ago.
Wow.
Yeah, and he's tech savvy. So I mean, I woke up and in the morning I've seen like so many texts like, "Oh, my laptop is fried," and he does like a lot of work with his laptop.
Why are you blushing?
I'm
Like,
not even
serious
blushing.
blush.
God,
Like,
I am talking
serious.
about Wireless GH.
Okay.
It's never that deep. I'll come to the story straight. See, people are boring. Anyway, so he called me that, this and this is what's happening to his
Why did he
laptop.
call you though? Well, maybe my laptop is spoiled. I'm not calling her.
You don't call me, but you don't call me.
I don't call you, but maybe I feel
Why
when
did
I
he
see
call
you
me? So I
outside.
hate the fact that you're digressing from Wireless
Sorry,
GH.
go on.
So he called me. He's like, this was happening, and I'm just like, okay. So what are you going to do? Like, just relax. Like, you need to take it to like people who can do a good service. And he's like, now he tried it himself. So he opened up his laptop, tried to dry it, and still wasn't working. I was like, bro, just send it to like a sensible. That's why I didn't even think about Wireless Ghana. I was just like, just send it to a sensible people. And then I think by lunchtime, he texted me that like, oh, we are back, baby. Like, not me, baby. As in like the laptop, baby. Relax, guys. So like the laptop is back, baby. And I was just like, oh, okay. And then funny enough, recently, we were looking for something that was tech related. And I was like, oh, I know these guys called Wireless Gun. I was like, oh yeah, those people are good. They are the ones who even fix the laptop. I was like, are you serious? Yeah, so like it just like really clicked that like they're actually good.
I think it's interesting because I've also had an experience with them and their service was really, really great.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they were really, really like I feel like comparing to all the other, because I went to multiple places before I finally ended up there, and they just kind of, even though I don't know anything about what was going on, they pulled me through, like took me along the process, explaining things I didn't even know, you know, to me, like giving me a whole diagnosis and stuff like that. And so I just felt like I was in good hands, and it was just really nice.
Yeah. So if you have any issues, or if somebody dear to you has an issue, for example, with their laptop or phone, I don't know.
You know, I'm
you
never.
know, you know where. They can tell you where to go.
We're on,
Guys,
baby.
wow! It was we are back, baby.
I'm back,
sorry.
baby. Okay. Right.
So thank you to Wireless GH for making my life comfortable and that of my friends. Yeah, so we'll put their information in the description box. So just like check them out. Yeah.
Yes.
So I hate that. Zuu has always been teasing. So I don't like that.
I've not said anything. I'm just very pleased that you're able to fix your King's laptop.
Which Zuu, I hate that.
Zuu sounds like a jealous ex.
Zuu, I don't like that.
No, I'm not jealous.
Zuu,
I'm
I
very
don't
supportive.
like that.
Eh?
I don't like that.
Oh, like what?
Nothing. It's okay.
Okay, sorry.
Do what makes you happy.
Okay. So back to the conversation.
I'm not inviting. Hypothetically, I'm not inviting you to any event I'm doing.
I thought she was going to say I'm not inviting you to the wedding. To be honest,
No, I just said
you thought that's what she was going to say, right?
But who is talking about relationships here? Why should I talk about wedding?
I heard the W come in like it was on the back of your throat. You cut it. You said event. I'm screaming, but back to the conversation. Let's round it up. Please, I want to know, who are your inspirations, your musical inspirations, or even beyond music, because I know you act too. And if a film opportunity came, I know you.
I have a film coming out very soon. I don't know when, but very soon. Yeah.
If you by the way, if you need a video vixen,
I thought come see a videographer, bro.
But
Just stay in your lane.
Let me know early so that I'll go to the gym tomorrow.
No problem. You laugh,
But also, I don't want to bring my shit too.
Why not? Then I don't think you can.
I'm too sexy for.
Show everybody your tummy now.
I'm too sexy for.
But how are you? Like, I feel like if you're eating all these vegetables,
let's not get into it.
Well,
but yes, go on.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, my inspirations.
Yeah.
I feel like there's so many. But if I'm to like break it up to like the pre-colonial, to the colonial, and the post-colonial,
I'm crying.
I would say like from my childhood, definitely Asha was like, because that's all my parents were listening to.
Asha Raymond or Asha Nigeria?
Asha, like Nigeria.
Okay.
Asha Raymond, I'm crying. Yeah.
That's all my
Let's
parents
clarify.
Yeah, my parents would always play her CDs in the car, like whenever we're going somewhere. And so she was definitely one of my influences. I feel like I just really liked the reception that my parents gave to her music, the way they felt, the way they spoke about it. It was so passionate. My family is very passionate.
Does she sing in Yoruba? Or is it
she sings in Yoruba.
Do you understand it?
No, sadly.
Okay. But go on.
She sings in she also sings in English as well. So I just feel like that soul aspect just was like very, very amazing to me. And then I was also a Disney kid. So like the High School Musicals, Glee, and all these like musical shows, that I feel like that's even what piqued my interest in like acting aside my parents. Broadway, because it was like intertwining music and then singing. So like just like the whole Disney era, I feel like that was very, very inspirational. I would, let me even tell you guys a funny story. So when I was in grade 3, funny enough, I was a new girl. I had just left Alpha Beta and I was going to Martini Boys School. I was a new girl. I was still wearing my mufti and stuff like that. So when I go to the school, I don't know, I kind of just took charge. I was like, girls, come. Like during break time, I'll call the girls to the balcony and then I would teach them a whole routine. So I used to teach them the songs and the dances.
That's
so like
crazy.
camp rock and stuff like that. And if you're getting it wrong, I'll literally like tell you to go out. Like you're not part of it.
How can a new girl come and take over the school like that?
That's crazy, bro.
I'm like, that's how confident I even was like growing up. And so I feel like when you grow up and you start getting conscious of your body, I feel like that's the worst thing, because like I feel like if I had, I mean, I'm getting there now, but like if I had the same confidence
That same energy. Yeah.
hey,
You'd have gathered all the female musicians and made them do one
And
collaborative song.
So and then right now I feel like I'm listening to so many people. I'm very much inspired by like Ira, Tyler, and what they're doing, because we're all like in the same age bracket.
Yeah.
And so it's just like really, really inspiring to see like what they're doing and where they're going. Thames, especially the women, Thames, King Maddie, Jackie, just all the women doing all great things. I just feel like that's very inspiring for me.
Yeah.
And yeah, right now I'm really, really also I'm watching Doja Cat and like her performances. I'm very obsessed, very, very much obsessed.
So you're going to do some
shooting my shot. Oh wait,
of her performances.
yeah, you guys be
serious.
You guys be shocked.
She be doing splits and things.
Okay, no, I can't do a split.
No,
But I feel like I can. I even have like I made a post on like one of my pages, my private pages, and I was like unlocking my inner Doja, literally. And so yeah, like these are just like people that are inspiring me every day, and they change.
Yeah.
They really change because
Times
but yeah,
and seasons.
yeah.
Nice.
Interesting.
So yeah, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for
But
having
before
me.
we go, there's two things we like to do. Who would you like to hear and see on Stay By Plan? Tell us.
Who would I like to hear and see? Ooh, let me think about this deeply. Does it like have to just be Ghana?
Oh, I
Not
mean,
necessarily, but
you
if
can
you
tell
can-
us someone you can link us to, or even if it's like a long shot. You
Okay,
never
let me
know.
think. Who would I like to see on Stay By Plan? Have you had Black Cherry from Stay By Plan?
No, not yet.
Yeah, I think I would enjoy that.
I would
Black
enjoy it
hole.
too.
Yeah.
I would enjoy it
I think
too.
I
We
would
really
enjoy
will, Black Hole. We really will.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see soon, hopefully. And what song have you been listening to that you like people to check out?
What song have I been listening to? Ooh, I think I have to think about this.
Are you serious? Are you really being serious right
I
now?
mean, yeah, because you see, like, if you tell me I should give you a song I've been listening to that I want you to also go and listen to, I can't just mention a song I listened to in my car 2 minutes ago. I have to like give you my best. Do you get what I'm saying?
Relax,
okay,
relax,
you
relax.
say it.
Okay.
No, go on. A song that you listen to. Yeah.
No, now it's deep.
No. When you say your song,
Okay, let me just say Attention by Doja Cat.
Oh,
I
okay.
think that's a really good song.
I just want you to know you have failed the exam.
Yes.
Because why would you not say Be Mine?
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Like, who does that, bro?
I'm sorry.
A song
Like,
you've been listening to that you want people to listen to.
okay. Can we do it again?
We'll keep the old one for everybody to see what's we've done.
Let's do it again, guys.
Yeah, say it.
So who have you been listening to?
Who have I been listening to? Of course, like Kaesa. Duh.
Wow, I wouldn't have guessed.
Oh, wow.
Okay, yeah, guys, go listen to Be Mine by Kaesa. Amazing song. You guys are gonna love it. It's just like, it's everything, and I just hope that you enjoy, the masterpiece that I made. And yeah,
Is the music video out yet?
no, but it's gonna be out. Do you wanna know? Okay,
Yeah.
when is the episode coming out?
Very as soon as possible, before the end of the month.
Okay, yeah, it's coming out this month. This
Okay.
month.
In
August,
Yeah,
okay.
so that's great.
Awesome.
Nice. So yeah,
So-
thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
This was fun. It's been a long time coming.
Yes.
Yeah.
It has.
And when you become big, when you blow, don't forget us. We
Never.
want our free tickets.
Exactly.
Of course.
Yeah.
I got
free
you. I
tickets.
mean,
And
of
our
course, you guys
endorsements.
be there.
Yeah.
Of course.
we need plus ones.
Yeah.
A plus ones. Of course. Like, I don't think that should be a problem.
He did.
Afi as a king, she needs a plus
I
one.
know. Stop.
Oh, have I lied?
See you guys on the next episode of Stay By Plan, where we don't bully people about their private lives and their relationships, like what Zuu was doing to Kaesa and I. So yeah, see you guys.
Nobody even mentioned relationship for you, bro. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye,
Bye, guys.
Stay by plan, Accra, stay by plan. All the boys, all the girls, for stay by plan. Stay by plan, all the boys, all the girls, for stay by plan.